Und da sind wir wieder bei einer neuen Folge von Persona 4. Ja, wir sind noch immer allein in unserem Haus. Nanako und Dojima sind noch im Krankenhaus. Zum Glück sind sie noch im Krankenhaus, weil bei Nanako dachte ich schon, sie würde woanders hin transportiert werden. Aber zum Glück ging sie wieder in das Reich der Lebenden. So. Dieser Schock ist aber jetzt schon überwunden und jetzt, jetzt haben wir Abend, also schlafen gehen. Oder? Ja. Okay. You're bad early to prepare for tomorrow. Ja, genau, wir müssen, Befragungen durchführen, wo denn, ja, also ein Verdächtiger von den Mördern suchen wir. Ja, schlafen wir. Und Teddy suchen wir auch noch. Today's the day school was founded, so you have the day off from... okay. Also weil an diesem Tag die Schule gegründet wurde, ist frei. Sollte auch bei uns so sein. Egal. Was steht denn hier? Bla 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 bla. Wenn, ja, geht du. Aha. Okay. Gut. Shopping District. Das sollte irgendwo... Also die stechen ja extrem heraus. Na gut. Und jetzt müssen wir immer 2 Fragen stellen. About the murders. Did something happen? Oh, that's right. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? It almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Und man soll nochmal fragen. Huh? Can I help you? Oh, oder ist das die falsche Frau? Nee, also hier steht eine weibliche Schülerin. Dann wird es du sein. Ja, okay. About the murders. What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Huh. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? Und nochmal. Ist das die auch nicht? Normal hat man 2 Fragen zur Auswahl. Und es sollte auch eine alte Dame da sein. Oder... Und wenn wir Nevermind sagen... Ich check mal jetzt gar nichts. Gehen wir mal North District. Hey, listen. Ja, hey, listen. Zelda, ne? Nein. Hey, listen to this. Reset came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guys she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About the murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on the case? Are you done asking questions? Good. Now go away. I'm very busy talking to Reset right now. Ja, fragen wir halt einfach alle. Shopping Woman, you have a question for me? About the murders, those murders. A little while ago they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Da haben wir jetzt mal eine Reaktion bekommen. The fog isn't clearing, even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable. It will be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy. What do you want? About the murders. Hey, da war eine andere Antwort. I can't remember something from that long ago. Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that is in this town. I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. Moment. Jetzt haben wir eine zweite Möglichkeit. Deswegen werde ich nochmal zurückgehen und die anderen fragen. Du nicht. Du. Recall anyone suspicious? A strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Das ist wahr. Can I help you? Recall anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town anyway. Okay. Dann bekommen wir die andere Antwortmöglichkeit auch, weil die eine, die wir von Anfang an haben, ist nicht die hier steht. Da ist nämlich die andere, ask about the spring incident. Recall anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Reset. Ah. Egal, aber es gibt noch jemanden hier. Okay, wir haben den Shopping Housewife, mit dem haben wir vorher geredet. Den Salaryman. Den Oldman, mit dem haben wir, glaube ich, auch schon geredet. Aber ich glaube noch nicht alles. Anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. Doch haben wir. Und es soll noch einen Mann mit Gasmaske geben. Wer bist du überhaupt? Nee. Du hast eine Gasmaske. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why I'm outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question? About those murders. Oh, come on. Don't make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect had been caught. So that's the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Ja, und die zweite. It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that. So I'd say there's no such person. Okay. Dann verlassen wir den Shopping District und gehen zu Junes. Das sollte genau. Can I help you? About those murders. The incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Okay. Und hast du jemanden Verdächtiges gesehen? A suspicious person? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Okay, also haben wir jemanden, der jemanden Verdächtiges gesehen hat im Shopping District. Aber vorher gehen wir zum Samigawa Floodplain. Bist du ein Smiling Man? Small Request. Ja, okay. Nehmen wir halt an, aber wir machen es wahrscheinlich eh nicht. Get a real change of scenery joint. There's no city lights on all the stone. Blah 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 blah. Only problem is that you've gotta watch your step. It's so dark and you don't know where to feel landing. I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but I can't reach the atmosphere. I think it'd be alright if I... The lamp, maybe. Ja. Ich weiß schon, wo man die Lampen herbekommt. Habe ich öfters gesehen, aber die habe ich wahrscheinlich alle verkauft. Aber wir finden es sicher irgendwann mal. Es steht Smiling Man und Old Man, also von einer Frau steht hier nichts. Die will halt einen Schlüssel von der Sauna von Kanjis Tempel. Was mit dir? Kind Man. Okay, mit denen sollen wir reden. Na gut, about those murders. I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. And do you see something suspicious? Or really anyone suspicious? We had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Na gut. Und einen alten Mann sollen wir auch noch anreden. Du. Bin ich da jetzt durchgelaufen durch ihn? Do you need something? About those murders. Now that you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? It doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incident last spring. Do you need something? Recall anyone suspicious? Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Na gut, dann gehen wir nochmal in die Shopping District. Ich fühle mich irgendwie schon wie bei Shenmue. Da ist auch der Hauptcharakter durch die ganze Stadt gerannt. Have you seen any sailors? I'm looking for sailors. So. In der Shopping District soll jetzt eine Frau sein, die irgendjemanden Verdächtiges gesehen hat. Und jetzt fragt sich, ist das jetzt eine, die wir schon kennen, oder ist eine neue aufgetaucht? Vielleicht du. Ne. Okay, dann ist es eine, die wir schon mal befragt haben. Also eine Female Student. Dann wirst es du wahrscheinlich sein. What is it? Nicht nevermind. Someone told you that... okay. That I saw a suspicious person. Oh, that. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Ja. Und jetzt? Vielleicht habe ich mit ihr halt noch nicht really recall anyone suspicious gesagt. Aside from Namatame-san, huh? Nope, I don't think so. Doesn't look like you'll find... Okay, jetzt haben wir beide Fragen mit allen besprochen. Jetzt sollte eigentlich etwas passieren. You should report back to the group. Chinese Diner Eier. You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
Moment, jetzt... Also nicht, dass ich wieder eine Theorie aufstelle, aber jetzt bringe ich, glaube ich, die Namen wenig durcheinander. Saki war das zweite Opfer und Yamano das erste. Okay, jetzt bin ich wieder klar im Kopf.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
Ich habe schon eine Theorie, wer es ist, aber ich will jetzt nichts sagen und dann bin ich der Blöde. Deswegen, ich sag mal, es ist jemand, der vielleicht unauffällig erscheint, aber ja, und der vielleicht sogar auf der sicheren Seite des Gesetzes steht.
As well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air.